Session 44. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to do, yeah, let's do this now.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Yeah, sure, let's do this. Lab rat standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Sounds like I'm gonna die. Well, alright. This'll be fun.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Well, okay. That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Well, is there a point for this?
Just giving you the proper background, soldier. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Alright, well, what's the project?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can be, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Oh, I have Victorium. Don't turn my flashlight, I can't see.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Sure.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
Well,
Let's
no
see.
Friggin' duh.
Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green.
Yeah.
Let me start
Hey, you should
scanning for
probably
the
step
signal.
away.
Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now.
Well, this is
wow,
not encouraging.
There's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner.
That's
RF
awfully
wave
convenient.
capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1.
Well,
Stay safe, soldier.
wait, okay. Don't do a countdown and then say something else as the countdown finishes. Just throw the switch. I don't want to hear anything after that final number. Well, I got guns. I've been in the Institute so long. Which one was it? Hold up. I gotta actually look it up, because I don't remember what it's called. Scanner holotape. Okay. Scan. Well. What the hell is it? savings. Didn't they give me a holotape? Oh, here it is, network saving. Nishi. Perfect. Why is it suddenly a lot darker? It's strange.
Hello.
Someone saying hi to me.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
Is that a camera?
Please, step into the elevator.
Ooh.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
I mean, I've seen a lot too.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Well, it's gonna be kind of tough.
Welcome to the Institute.
God, it's bright.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's
Why
too
didn't it
much
stop
at
there?
stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
Didn't you guys kind of create
But
these
that can
problems?
wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sure. But then. Oh. Cool.
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Okay. Hi.
Who are you?
Could you tell me where the hell everyone is?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Okay. Are you fine?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Let's press button. Wow, okay. Yeah. No, just, could you open the door?
I don't know you. Go away.
Fine.
Father! Father, help!
Supposed to walk through that door. Do I have to interact with this? Oh my god,
Yes,
no.
I'm Sean.
I'm just gonna spam
Father,
one.
What's going on? What's going on? Father? I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Alright, where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me!
You're in a
Father?
box,
Father,
dude.
help me!
Looks uncomfortable. What the hell?
Sean. S923.
I gotta meet this man face to face. Take that off. We even take off the helmet.
Recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
Interesting.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
No, I
We're
don't.
only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
That's an interesting title.
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
Okay. Well, since that's a synth, where's my boy?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Well then. Okay, so I'm just gonna accept this.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Very intriguing, so... it wasn't right, what they did.
To you, that would certainly seem true.
Yeah, of course.
But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So... I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell.
Didn't stop him from getting cancer.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
That's a lot of time wasted, dude.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Well, Kellogg, he worked for you, did a lot of sketchy things.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
So how long have you been director?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Okay. You run this place?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
You do realize they all fear you.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand.
True.
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever
sure
you've
about that?
seen or heard, I know I can convince you.
I
of
don't
that.
know.
Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're just gonna ignore the fact that you replace people with synths? That you have robots that just scavenge areas and shoot anything on sight? What would your mother think of this?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
That's all that is?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
This is interesting.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The
wasn't a
Institute
short
can
time, though.
provide a better
Last-
life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Well, I mean, you guys have done some pretty horrible things.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast at. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
What
Will
does
you
that
take
mean?
that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Do I get some cool clothes? Oh. I haven't been to the Institute in a long time. I've played the game a whole bunch, but I just haven't been here. Can I get an outfit? Like a nice one? Kellogg's occasional presence continues to unnerve the others. At first I thought they were merely intimidated by his confidence and arrogance, or perhaps even afraid of his general being. Kellogg is, after all, a killer. But as I've continued to witness their reactions, gauge their sidelong glances, I've detected something else. Something I probably should have anticipated. Jealousy. Kellogg is a living memorial to a forgotten program. He's an augmented human being, cyborg really, and the benefits he has received cannot be denied. But really, the scientists here could not care less about enhanced reflexes or greater combat efficiency. In the combat, their envy is something more practical, more primal. It's enhanced life expectancy. Just how long will Kellogg live if he passes naturally? It's hard to say. He's already more than 100 years old. Older, certainly, than any other human in the Commonwealth. His complete physiology has been altered. Perhaps he'll make it to 150, maybe even 200. Huh. Let the petty have the petty jealousies. Kellogg is a living testament to the ingenuity pure institute, and I take no small pleasure knowing we must irritate them to no end. Zimmer's offline. Interesting. Personal notes. Io can only confirm sightings outside Port 111, and again in Diamond City sometime later. What that means, I'm not sure. Will we actually meet? Will this offer nothing? No, not nothing. I will have learned valuable things about myself, my past, either way. Cannot afford to let emotion get in the way. I must simply observe and report. I mean, he's taking it like a scientist. I told Kellogg has gone offline. Strangely, I find myself thinking of Dr. Walker. He had such high hopes for Kellogg, such faith in the implants and what they could mean. I still regret eliminating that project, but I know where it would have led us. Walker was never shy about his goals, and too many others were starting to listen. In the end, I believe I was justified. The Institute is about preserving humanity, not some bizarre amalgamation of biology and technology. Oh. Oops. I about turned off all the sense. Couldn't do it though. They kept me from doing it. That would have been bad. This place is nice. I'm digging the vibes.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
And a defective vocal unit as well.
All
Don't make
systems
excuses.
nominal.
You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps
Pure
after you've
water.
been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yeah, he's definitely busted. Hello.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
Alright. I don't see any problem in robots helping out. But true. People have no trouble getting fat and lazy on their own, is the truth.
A few, here and there, perhaps. But not on the scale I'm talking about. I can see you're having a joke at my expense.
I can see you're terrible at reading people's emotions.
In any case, I suppose
You're
I should
not the
say,
first.
welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective will do some good around here.
Oh, nice to meet
See
you.
anything suspicious
They gave-
lately?
Suspicious? What do you mean by suspicious?
I mean, like dodging my questions.
No. Nothing to report, sir. If I see something, I'll be sure to come right to you.
You do that. I'd hate to find your name on a repurposed list.
Jesus. You're a boardroom. Where you can be bored. Hi there. Are these just hidden about? Hey.
Look, Director, I'm gonna make the same recommendation I did last time. We did everything we could. 4 years dedicated to preserving this Commonwealth Provisional Government. You've seen the same reports I have. It's falling apart and fast. We need a plan for what happens when that fall is complete. I know some of the other divisions have suggested we just cut off all contact, hide underground, and pretend nobody's home. That would, in my opinion, be a mistake.
Reporting status.
We can't just
All
give up on
functions
these
normal.
people. And with the Android program, we don't have to. We'll soon have the capabilities to deploy androids to the surface in great enough numbers to maintain order. Just think about it, all right? Keep it in mind moving forward.
Well, that's a very interesting tidbit. They did not cause the government collapse. I thought they did.
Greetings, sir. Nothing.
It sounds like they put in synths to keep it stabilized as much, keep order as much as they could at least. Very interesting. What's that look like? I might wear that. I want a lab. I'm gonna get a lab coat. You got beer? La bière. This place is cool. Who's more evil, the Institute or the Brotherhood? I mean, the Institute uses them like slaves, but at least you can, like, kind of mitigate that. Brotherhood, you can still mitigate with the Brotherhood, too. I don't know. It's kind of a awful situation both ways. The only good people in the Commonwealth are like the Minutemen. It's the only ones that have any sort of chance. That's sad. Is my FOB set proper? Yeah.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Oh, yeah. I'm that important now. Feel important. This way. I've already been there. So are these guys like humanity purists or something like that? Seeing as they don't want to do cybernetics?
Need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh.
Huh. Aren't you glad you don't have
know.
emotions?
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
They don't
Thanks
talk
again.
very much,
Of
do
course.
they? Hi there.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Sure. I wanted to find my son and keep him safe. but seems like you guys kind of did that for me.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
I'm trying to figure that out. I want more
I'll give you a quick
holotapes.
rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
recycles
thinking
the
about
air
joining the
and
Institute.
water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to
I know
Father,
everyone's like,
does
oh,
that
the
mean
Institute's the
you're on
worst
board?
place, but it's like, it's science. They got the science. The Brotherhood has some science, but this place got the science. Sure, absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself
I
acquainted.
don't even know what she asked.
There's a
I
lot
was too
to
busy
take
staring
in.
at all the lights.
Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Oh, yeah. Who built this originally? And how long has it been here?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a
mightily
process
impressive.
that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Whoa, you didn't
What's
finish
on your
answering my
mind?
question. Okay, so what's going on with the power here? It seems like it'd be kind of a pain in the ass.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately,
These assholes are
Advanced
stealing from me.
Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Why do you keep
What's on your
leaving?
mind?
So, could you tell me more about the people in your division?
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical
Oh,
engineer.
I've met him already.
He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food.
Try and stop me. Damn it. Ooh, what is that? Technician? Okay, technician. Damn it. They're doing a good job. The security is pretty decent. I'm just unlocking things. Oh, it's only... Oh. Open. Open the damn door. Thank you. What do we have in here? Sweeper. Why does it glow? This place makes me want to take all the things. I don't need this. I appreciate your materials. Yep, we're good. We're good. I'm good. Just close the doors. Can I lock this? Yep, not like that. Don't mind me. I didn't just take everything in there.
Unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below
These are cool.
2%.
These are definitely not here. It's supposed to be part of that institute overhaul I
navigation
installed.
software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
Hello.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep
Oh,
all the
also part of
systems,
systems.
down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls.
No doubt.
I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
Blackout. That's, yeah, that would suck if the power went out.
What? You think I do? If it's any comfort to you, I take my job very seriously for exactly that reason. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
Yeah. What's this? Robotics. I don't want to go to robotics just yet. Is that you, Lawrence? Hello. Routine. It's this way. Oh. I think we found it. Nope. No, we didn't. This must be their expansion project. These things work? They must. No one's down here, of course. That's another way to enter it. Forward. Sitting here in the dark. There you go. Give it to me. Oh. It's not up. Okay.
You know
Sith
the
retention.
protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Hi there, who are you?
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life. You should know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Describe why. Can we talk more?
Our new synths are so lifelike, I keep mistaking them for real people.
Okay, well, that's... Sounds like he's almost there. Hi there.
The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Yes.
Yeah, all done. You can return to your duties. And
Ooh.
remember to record every
I don't need that. I already have that.
in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Man, this is good stuff. Excuse me. There we go. Bad systems. Hi, you look like you're about to shoot somebody.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want Supplement 77.
Whatever you think I did,
sorry,
I
sir,
didn't do
but
it.
that supplement
Alice is
no
a
longer
liar.
Available.
Okay.
Useless machine.
What do we have here? More stuff. Give it all. I want to know. I don't have problems. No problems. Yeah, I have problems. I've already admitted that to myself. I like another set. They're kind of just everywhere, aren't they? Oh my god, another. So, can I, like, store this and then, what was that? What did this pick up? I picked up something. Can I, use a salvage beacon in this place? Or is it gonna be like, ha, no. Nice try. Alright, what's in here? Oh, I've already been in here. Oh, that wasn't anything important. Just another storage location. I guess we'll go to bioscience. You seem like you're supposed to be in there. Right? Hey there. Ah, is this it? Can't remember. Looking for... Please. So, I'm about to test this. It's a very interesting lock for such a fancy place. Yes, they did say they had old technology here. Yeah, there we go. Got this. Get that way. Need those back. Yes. Feel free to go away. And really my brother wants. I don't really. Let's test this, shall we? I don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. Can't do it. They knew it. They knew what they were doing. They knew I would. They knew someone would try it. They're not wrong. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. Damn it! They know. They knew it. Damn them.
Time to examine my latest reports on batch.
Oh, well, I'm here. Might as well go talk to everyone. Hi.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations.
So maybe
We're all looking forward to working with you.
you are creepy
I
looking.
wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must.
Is there a
have
holotape here?
It's remarkable that any child can survive
I'll
for so long.
withhold
Don't you
myself.
think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
What the hell are they talking about? I just missed the whole latter part of that conversation. Hi.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles. Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Is it? Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
So what are you gonna do with the gorillas?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'd like to learn a little bit more. Let's give it a try. for a little while.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I want more. So, could you tell me more about the gorillas?
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong.
Why would
they
you make
destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Were these Gen 1, 2, or 3?
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
You know what? I'm good.
Take care then.
I'll leave the craziness to you guys. So, who are you?
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong. Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to notice me.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Alright, well, sorry to bother you then.
Mm-hmm, goodbye.
What an asshole.
Dr. Holdren's Sense Gorilla Project is
Institute.
showing promising results.
Ah! Yeah, I need to go in there, but I also need to get rid of the crap I have on me, and there is only one way to do that. Can I teleport? Oh no, I have to go meet these heads. Yeah, so I'm gonna meet the heads in the Institute, and I'm gonna teleport back and forth. Or sell some of this stuff, one of the two. Probably, I'll stop picking up things, but I'll sell the gun and stuff. You look like something I can do that.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
That sounds awesome. Let's see what you have. Thank God. Get rid of that. Oh. Yeah, I'll just take all your bottle caps. It's fine. Am I good? No, I'm not. Okay.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Let's see what you have again. Do you have, like, electron chargebacks? See, this is a problem. You don't have very much of anything I need. Division head. Ooh, I want that. Is there like a crafting station down here that I can use? Because I can do like... Can I just dump this somewhere? Do you guys have like any sort of usefulness? I guess I'm just gonna go talk to everyone real quick, because that's like the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. It's the healing area. So, am I missing something here? Is it that?
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
So, like, I don't know, man. You got me there. So, robotics. It's awful strange. That looks like cells. Blood cells, to be specific.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software.
Oh!
If it were just a limb twitching...
Oh god. Okay.
So much research, so little time.
Hold on, I gotta watch this.
If you're about to launch into one of your passionate speeches about
the phones together.
Don't bother.
That is very efficient.
I've heard enough of this. Write them down from memory.
But we can't just Why can't it have a soul?
Oh god, it's moving.
then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course, it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do
Here we're about to get a new food supplement.
you know where to find the talent.
Now, just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They have with your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and Institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though, will you be staying with us then?
Thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal to Shaw. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Yeah, no, I want to ask.
Another lovely day, isn't it?
Wait, it's not. I'm not wearing the right outfit. I want. Look at me. I am fancy. Now I'm probably equipped to handle this.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Uh-huh, yeah. You got some wizardry going on here. Literally are making people... Look, it's guts. They're putting guts inside. Ow. Let's just walk it off. What the?
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
Robotics terminal. Can I see what's on here? Maintenance request. Cleaning the boardroom. I don't think this has ever actually left the boardroom. Blurred vision, right eye. Permanent damage. Unit wiped and reassigned to facilities division. Primary drive breakdown on B304730 at this one. It's like maybe it's not good. Software update has some issues. Found 2 Gen 1s trying to walk through walls. Wow, okay. He was having trouble speaking today. I was stuttering. There's a looping issue in speech subroutines corrected and patch. Okay. Site Epsilon. Unit abducted. Okay. Force down to 2. Everyone need data present. Maybe I'm just looking for might need to shut down Site Delta. Access logs. Okay, cool. That's a scientist. Did I? No, I gotta talk to that guy.
You've arrived at a momentous time.
Uh-huh.
Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
Well, what makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine what you could create if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
That's hilarious, because if you're playing the base game, you don't have to eat, sleep, and you don't get sick. That's hilarious. Well, except for the one mole rat thing. But it really doesn't affect you as much as it affects, like, the boy. Are we done here? Did I introduce?
With our third generation synths, we've improved upon humanity.
How? You've improved the synths. You haven't. What have you done to improve humanity? I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. And you call them robots, but you're literally building, like, organs. Ugh. It hurts. Why? Why are these people so back-asswards with their thinking? It's so strange. They're supposed to be smart, but their logical conclusion is just to remove emotion from everything. It's a recipe for disaster.
Operating at full capacity.
Yeah. They're morons.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
Hi
some
there,
heads
hello.
down.
Excited about the new synth
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades.
You have something I want.
Maybe
I
I should
desire
take some
greatly.
courses with
Where's
me.
it at?
You know, send the message.
There it is. That. I don't want your really grenades. They're kind of useless to me. This is your weapons division, huh? Weapons are kind of good. Hello.
So, here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau.
How does
I'll be
that
upfront
work?
with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
Fair
I'm
enough.
sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
You're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Well, I mean, I kind of just blasted it. But I guess you could call that a weak spot?
Yes, well, I'll be taking steps to make sure this never happens again. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
No, okay. If you're the acting head, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
What? Who's
Yes?
this Zimmer?
What do you need?
Okay, well, never mind.
Very well.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
It's nice to hear. The hell is this? Some sort of torture device? Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. I got a new outfit. Damn. Who are you?
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
Well, I mean... Are you the only one?
Mm-hmm. I'm about as close as we've got to one.
Oh.
How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Will do. Man, I want to go like evil. Do I want to be evil?
For over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Ooh. Speed design status. Really capable to have 12 on test batons.
Well,
Reports. Function. Yeah, I don't care. Don't care. Like that. Say that.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Vinay has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh.
Archimedes.
Well, it's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far.
Yeah.
It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
I know we're not that close, but
very interesting.
Sure, of course.
Both Allie and myself are working late tonight. Well, normally it's not a big deal. Quentin is mostly self-sufficient, but it's the third night in a row.
Say no more. He can come over and have dinner with us.
It's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all. Just
Nice.
come by when you're finished.
Anything else? Ah. It's a whole bunch of guns over here. Yeah, screw it. I'll take all of it. I'm not gonna use it. Mine now, suckers. Here, you can have the pistol. I don't want that garbage. You left the pistol in the... Don't shoot me. Hold up. There you go. Pick up your things. So... what exactly does this do? Oh! That's what it does. Let me put that away. And, I pick it off so I don't kill anyone by pure chance. Pure coincidence. A little quinkity. Hi there.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
What? I was just told to look for you.
Me? Why?
Well, I mean... why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth.
I'm
You
confused.
find a way to intercept our
Was I not
teleport
supposed to
signal,
introduce
and
myself to
now
this
you show
person?
up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm not sure that they want you dead. Just kind of want to talk.
Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
I mean, are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
Well, it's just... Brotherhood wants your help.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
I mean... they want you to work on a project that you left.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Why am I... yeah, I was just told to come get you back.
The Brotherhood wants me back, and the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing but follow orders? Sorry, but you're going to have to do a lot better than that.
Fine. Father trusts me, so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
Have they not always been straight with you?
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Why am I trying to convince this person? Whatever. Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you?
Freedom!
You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
I mean,
Now,
the guy that
for
sent me
sake
is
of
pretty much a
keeping up
warmonger,
appearances,
so...
let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Hell yeah. That will be super useful.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement.
No shit.
In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access.
Dope.
If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Of course. So I'm just gonna... real quick. Don't worry about me. What? Oh, wait, I have to actually... have to go talk to Father. Why do I have to call him Father? I'll call him Sean.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
No, I can't talk about that.
Can I teleport now? Damn it. Just gonna leave the poor child thing there. Hi there.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's pretty fancy. Got a lot of fancy technology.
I'm
Yeah,
glad you can
that's
appreciate what we've accomplished.
pretty much what it is.
None of it has been easy.
I just
Ultimately,
took all of it.
all our knowledge and
Anything that could be used
resources
to
are
me, at least.
focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Are they really? Do they not have free will?
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations.
Mm-hmm.
When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a Courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Okay. Well, just bring him home, I guess.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
What the hell is wrong with these people? Finally, I can teleport. That's what I care about. That's all I care about. I'm gonna go bust teleport. What do you mean? What? No, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. What the? Oh. It only allows you to fast travel the CIT. Oh my god. That's so much walking. How could they do this to me? After all I've done for them. You know, I'm not sure. I think I'm still gonna go with the Brotherhood. I've already got Madison. Hi there. We're back. Oh boy. Hold up, I have things I can do. Yes. Yes, Candace. Here we go. Well, what the hell do I have on me? Whatever, that works. So, what is this gun? I need something to test this on. Post haste. What does this gun do? Probably gonna still go Brotherhood. I'm feeling Brotherhood. I need to get Hancock to max out his affinity with me though. It's taking for frickin' ever, man. You like that? Did you like that? Not good enough for you? Hold up. What about some orange mentats?
Take it all in.
Yeah. I disabled the ultra exterior lighting PRP plugin because I think that's what's causing the pre-combine issue. We're gonna see how it plays out. I feel like the game's a little bit less stuttery. Scratch that, a lot less stuttery. I think... Oh, there's one stutter. Okay. Still though, I mean, it's not that bad. In comparison to what it was, that's not that bad at all. How am I supposed to use this thing? No, 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 no. So I kind of need you guys to not get in my way like that, because you might kill us. Okay, okay, hold on. Oh! What the fuck? What? That is so broken, that is awesome. I can only do that once every in-game day? I don't care, that is amazing. Oh, that's awesome. What the hell? It was freaking awesome. I'm gonna use that in Far Harbor. Okay, I need to go to a location and drop stuff off. I'm near my condo. Let's go there. Nope, nope, nope. We need to head to the airport somewhere I can build the teleporter. sooner we get that, the better. This is going to be real interesting. At least I maxed out Deacons in front of me. That was awesome, though. I'm totally gonna use that at some point. I'm gonna remember. Is this telling me to go? No, it's telling me to go to Libertalia. I want to go to show. Oh, I'm out of AP. I need sleep. Sleep! Do I have lethargy or fatigue? Or both? Oh, man. I got both, yeah. What do you know? Damn, it's dark. I'm gonna figure out that player movement speed thing. I want to see if I can tie that into the heavy weapons perk, so that way I can run around with the heavy weapon like I'm in power armor, but not be in power armor. So, what happened? Now, like, I guess I scrap these things now. I use this, huh? They all kind of blew up. Well, I can't cast. Stay. How do you do this? Come here. Good boy.
You do what you gotta.
Ridiculous. Got steak. Have some orange mentats. Get some frickin' water. Got some ammo in here. Got my spare guns. And let's take a good look at what we got here. Let's modify that one real quick. That's garbage. Scrap that. Yeah, look at this. Standard issue brown. No. Residential, desert, enclave, also black. Hunter. Patriot. Peacekeeper. Shadow. Purple. We're gonna rock Patriot. Headlamp kinda sucks. I'm gonna try blue for now. Everything get away with white. Let's go to white. Take a blue. Wait, what? Oh, no skin there. God, no, we want something on this. Temporary slow time effect. Recontracting all weapons. Okay. I want that one. Oh, I can't make that? Oh, no. Where'd it go? Oh. Standard issue. New. Did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it. You know what? I'm gonna go buy stuff. Just need this. Ooh, come on. Can't put any leave on this just yet. Arm guards. What's this? Interesting. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, there's a decoration within a display, right? No, there's decorations in the display. Good office. Yeah. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. Might make that white. Yeah, let's take the visor and make that white. Modify. Visor effect. Where's white? And we're gonna take that on this. White. Oh yeah, white's way better. Not too shabby. I'm digging this. This is pretty good so far. But look at this. It has flashy. It has lights. We'll take this out when we go on an institute mission. I'm not doing that just yet. I'm gonna finish off Hancock. Unfortunately for me. Alright, to the weapons portion. Weapon modify. So scrap that. Scrap that. 7, 2, 4. Is that max? I think this is a max. Okay, cool. Good. Light, short. Dark rifleman. Oh. Baby cuts. Oh my god. Sight reflex. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Oh, I can change the cooldown. Why would I want to do that? No. It's broken. Arrows required for dissipator mode will be auto-equipped when in that mode. Well, what the hell is this for? Arrow extension. Net spot. Is that Santa's little helper? Army. Black, green, blue, yellow, pink. This is basically the Brotherhood. I'm gonna go blue. It looks good with the colors. Yeah. I'm not gonna use that a whole bunch anyways. Maybe I'd store the rest of these guns. Build them. need to go finish off Hancock. I don't... What quest do I have? I need to go to Diamond City again. Let's go give that holotape to Proctor Ingram. There she is.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. It was a piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Fun, have good luck with that. Deathclaw surprise. It'll probably reveal a weakness in the defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute
That was I said
has all of
hopefully,
their
that
data
wasn't me jumping
heavily
to conclusions, that was me
encrypted, so
hoping.
it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details?
Mission
Good
complete.
luck, Knight.
Pretty much, I just gotta go to report in. Did I level up? No.
I'm busy right now, Knight. You have a mission to complete
No
for Elder Maxon.
freaking duh.
I suggest you get back to work.
So many words want to be said. So many. Keeping my tongue tamed. Yeah, I'm gonna go Brotherhood. I don't really care what the Institute says anymore. I need to go back there and clear out the bioscience, the old bioscience division, and then bring that back to what's his bucket, fulfill my oath. Then we can start purging.
Behave yourself.
Damn. These guys are mean. Hancock don't deserve that.
Start now.
So report in. Dr. Lee should be on our way.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Yeah, I don't know if I've convinced her it's Institute is the enemy, but she's gonna be a little bit confused, I believe.
No matter. Given the proper motivation, I'm certain she can be persuaded to see things our way.
What motivation
as
do you
soon as
have
Dr.
in
Lee
mind?
arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin.
That's not
She's
something
been under
you
the
wanna do.
Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Yeah. At Victoria. I'm gonna go to the requisition officer and see if I can find something useful. Did they give me something? It looked like my AP was draining there. Hello?
Attention all personnel.
No.
Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth. Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak to Proctor Quinlan immediately.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Hello.
It's about time we resupplied the Pridwin too. I'll be damned if they have to start rationing out food.
Alright, well, sit me up real quick. I'll go help you with
Sure,
that.
I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
It won't be hard. Believe you me. I like guns. I already have one of those. Prototype. Maybe. Ooh, marine combat rifle. That's an interesting.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.
What do you have in the way of laser weapons? Yeah, prototype assault rifle. But individual rifle. E-cells. Do you have electronic packs? Is it E-packs or whatever they're called? Doesn't seem to sell them. Not feeling the love here.
How can you stand beside that abomination?
Why'd you stop insulting Hancock? Jesus, you people are awful.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Go away. I don't like you. I don't remember why I hate these people. Oh
Watch
my
your step on the
God.
flight deck. It's a long way
Why
down.
did they make so many factions just complete assholes? It's like there's
Hail,
only
Knight.
one real choice. It feels like the Minutemen is like the only choice you got. The Brotherhood is just
Can't
absolutely
believe that
full
Dr.
of
Lee's returned to the
bricks.
Brotherhood. I thought she was a traitor.
Would you go away? I don't want to talk to you. I want you to go away. Go away.
Taking on a death
Go
claw
away.
without
I'm
backup is a
very
great way
tempted
to
to
get
shoot you
yourself
right now.
killed.
I don't want to. You know what? No, I'm good. He doesn't have anything I want anyways. Going away. Wait, no, he has ballistic fiber. I need that. Thank God she walked away.
That farm's nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, no.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
God, I hate you. Hey, Dr. Lee. Is this it? Okay, never mind.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Yeah. About that. I really don't like a lot of you people. Please don't talk to me. You've proven how aggravating it is.
Superstructure integrity green.
Do you have anything for me?
Hull plating
I
stable.
believe you're ready to take on a more mature role. Training a Brotherhood Squire. What do you say? Are you interested?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Splendid. One of the squires is waiting for you. We have given him a location. Escort him there and show him how the Brotherhood deals with abominations.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustment.
Better than dealing with anything else. Oh, let's go to the fort. I'll jump down. Oh my God, dude. So, the Institute are idiots because they're building pretty much literal people. They have an off switch, but they're pretty much people. And they're treating them like slaves and threatening death to them when they're making things that are literally stronger than humans. And the ones that are okay are brainwashed. And they're in positions of power, but they don't realize they can just be wiped out. And yes, they can. It's just, what the hell? The Brotherhood's full of a whole bunch of frickin' bigots. Institute's full of morons. Is there a decent faction besides the Minutemen? Because even the Railroad, they don't know what the hell they're doing. After this whole thing is over and all the synths free, what are the Railroad useful for? Synths free, what do? They're like gonna keep other people from killing the synths. That's it. That's all they got. Hello, Proctor.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Well, I mean, he hasn't said much other than it's a secure project. Just, but it's also pretty important.
Important is an understatement. We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. I hope it's worth it. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac.
Is that what this
Max
thing
and
is called?
Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
One leg is shorter than the other. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought it was.
This storage bay full of
Hey.
parts Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing it back together.
Oh shit!
You think that was easy? Try rebuilding a
I've got a new weapon. What's
In
up?
order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Okay, well, what do you need? It's gonna take a miracle to get it working, though.
You think he looks rough now? You should have seen him when I unsealed the salvage crates filled with his parts. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's gonna take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Well, what the hell is blowing it out? Why? Is there something wrong? I don't know.
Cute. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league.
Interesting.
Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Yeah, about that. If she doesn't want to do it, then I'm not sure I can convince her, but we're going to. Who am I kidding? I can convince her. I'm just more excited about this power armor that I found. Maybe Can I open this? Is it like a terminal? I really want these other doors to open up. Can I activate this terminal now? Inaccessible. Of course not. Why would I be able to do this? Looking good there, bud. Ahead of the game. Now I gotta walk all the way around because I can't open these doors. Yeah, at least close this. They can walk around. Check this out. Are you jealous? You should be. Alright, I need another place to put this. Set up one of those power armor display things. Oh wait, no, it's kind of right, but anyways. Alright, well. Pretty good. So let's go ahead and store the ballistic fiber here. I need something. Can I not build like anything? Anything there? Yeah, I'm gonna need to look at that. Stores. I can make one thing. You really can't build much here. Lame. Oh. That's cool. I now have access to this. Wall save. Ooh. What are these? Saturnite barriers? Hmm. It's not bad. I don't want barriers though. I want walls. I could do this. And it would fit. Mostly. It's an option. It's an option. I'm gonna put a whole pause on that one. I need to get this. I'm gonna work on this for a minute. Oh, thank you, Carl. Here. We're gonna continue this. Why are you so difficult, please? And I forgot I had this. Just... Really? Really? Work, damn you. Work. Thank you, God. Okay, ultrasize helmet. Mark 1. Oh, it's not perfect. I have to work on getting more adhesive. Ooh, that chrome plating though. Brotherhood. Piece of strength. I'm probably gonna go with that one. Unless they got voice camo, Nicola, Stuck and Joe's, carbon camo. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're definitely gonna go Brotherhood. We're gonna be sick. Okay, can I make my teleporter thingamadoober? Please? Oh my god, yes, I can. Thank you. So... It's not enough power? Are you serious? What? Oh, I can make another. Okay, we're gonna make another. We'll move this over there. There we go. Now tell me it's not enough, you bastard. Yeah, terminal. Probably miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, yes. Terminal. Can I get a better one? Okay, guess I can't. Does this work? Can I do it from here? Oh my god, I can. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's move these things around. Let's move this over here. This over here. Change how this cable works. Can I just press? Come on. You can find it. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna store it one. That. That'll be my terminal. Personally, I would prefer this to be... No, it's not what I wanted to unplug. Let's stick this right here. Kaz. Don't have to listen to you. Yeah, how do you like it? You're stuck in there now. Nice. And we're all connected again. I kind of like to move that closer a bit more. I don't like how this connects. Yeah, I kind of get it, but I don't like how it connects. Oh well. Let's configure this. 0 caps. Teleporter. Oh my god, I can go places. Oh yeah. I need to build one in the Mechanist layer. That's where I really need to build one. That way I can have my secret underground hideout. That'll be my next location. Until then, though... So wait, what am I trying? I gotta speak to Dr. Lee. Oh boy. Yay, me. This fusion core is almost dead. Go to the requisition officer with that, since I have to go there anyways. Alright, cool. This needs to be moved. I want it in the center. Since, you know, I'm not even going to build another robot, so there's no point in you having that. I can't do anything to them. I made my one supply line. Hello. Keep coming up here. It's just the stairs. I'm naturally gravitating towards the stairs. I'll take off the mask and the helmet. I don't need it right now. Nice. Mankind redefined. What a bunch of baloney. Come on, game. Oh, cool. Camera loaded in the same position, too. That's very interesting. I'm gonna go hire one of my guys at one of my settlements to give me a haircut. I think I need some facial hair. Dude's been in the Commonwealth for like a year now.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
I can still do that. What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
So, why you made that promise? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do it?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes
That
ready.
didn't take much convincing.
It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
So, why do you have such an issue with Liberty? You know what? I don't know. This game's not let me talk to her. Never mind then. God, I hope they change that in Starfield. Just like that immediate sense of, oh, I can't really do anything after this. Yeah, hiding the
Please
magazine
continue
here.
assisting Proctor Ingram in any way that you can.
Of course, of course, of course. I feel like I'm rapidly accelerating on the main quest without really realizing it. I should probably slow down. Up and down.
Lancer Captain Kells said it's gonna take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you.
Yeah, are you ready?
Reporting for duty, sir.
Okay, come on.
Yes, sir. I've marked the location for you, sir.
Cubist Comics. I'm cool with that. Wow. I accelerated rapidly.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory.
It's kind of like...
I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power
whimsical, isn't
flowing
she?
into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Well, I mean... I don't want to be mean to her, so sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're
I'm glad
working
you
with one of
realized that.
Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What? Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about.
Okay.
The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and
A
legs
lot
to
of
move.
metal there,
Prime's new
so...
limbs are way too
yeah.
heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered
I forgot to
magnets
buy
you'll
another
need.
powerful...
They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Where the hell do I make these things?
Any luck with those actuators yet? Liberty Prime isn't going far without his arms and legs.
No, I got other things to do. Alright, first I gotta go clean out Hubris Comics. And then I can worry about your stupid BS. How far am I from Hubris? I'm not super far away at all. Possibly. I would love to go on power armor, but I don't have my proper Brother to steal stuff, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take what I got on me, and we're going to destroy everything in our path. Obvious route. Not that one. Let's use this one.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.
Uh-huh. We can use standard. Yeah, standard. Oh boy. That's some good animations. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. So this ultrasight stuff, what the hell is this about? It's like just a standard pistol with some extra colors. Got a Gatling laser too. Alright, what can I do with
Wish
these
they'd let
things?
me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
Yeah, you don't need a gun, kid. You're not getting a gun. Frying combat. Oh my god. What a good damage. Jesus. Like, can't really do
Soon,
anything with
I'll
this.
graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Are these just better weapons? Just a little bit better? Alright, well. Fortunately, I can't do anything with them right now, so... Put them away. I put my... Yeah. Oh my god, this thing is being maxed.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
No, it kind of sucks. Maximum precision. Maximum bonus range damage. 2 for long distance sniping. No, 2 for all on use. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, that one. Just don't have any adhesive.
The other squires are gonna be so jealous when I get back.
Damn it! There's only one place we can go get all the stuff we require for this. That. Wait a minute. Can I can I finish making my armor like really strong? Can I add it? Oh, whatever it is. Add the without the.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
Yeah, you got problems. I have 80 ballistic fiber. I'm taking it with me. We're going to Sanctuary and I'm bringing my ballistic fiber.
Someday, I want to
By
be the best
Jove,
laser
if I
rifle
can't
shooter
take it
in the
with me,
Brotherhood.
I'm going to have a damn problem.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
And come on, there we go. That's so freaking useful. I need more. I need more of them, damn it. I need them everywhere. Sick of walking. That'll be my goal. That'll be one of my in-game goals, is have one of those at every settlement. I need one. I need an in-game goal. That's it. Having a teleporter network so that I can go anywhere I want to any of my settlements. Is there another one dead? No, he's just a little bit stretched. Here, let me... I got
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
You can work on it, kid. Armor. Ah, I don't have adhesive.
After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to controlling the crib.
Yep. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. Only temporary. Really? I'd like to make a gulper slurry.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
Are you talking to me? Or are you talking about what's gonna happen when we go back? You ain't doing that for me. I don't trust you again. Ain't no way you doing that with me. I don't have enough freaking adhesive to do jack squat. This sucks.
After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to patrolling the crib.
Can't even. I'm like 3 away. Hold up. Maybe I can. He should have been regrown. Don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you.
tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
I used to keep talking. Yeah, I think you're in the way there, pal. Yeah, you're in the way. Excuse me. Thank you. Let me just make sure that we're good on citizens. Tina? Okay, you just got it there. Perfect. Spin it back. Cool, there we go. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I hate them so much. So I can like make a gyrojet modification. I don't need the extra armor.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh no. Why does everything require adhesive? Oh my god, this is stupid. What is everywhere? Ah. Hello. Okay. Semi-auto automatic. I'm going automatic. Wait. If I use this as headgear.
Lancer Captain Kells said it's gonna take a lot of
Maybe we
hard
don't want
work
that.
and
We want
discipline if I want to be a citizen.
Yeah, do that.
Other Squire's gonna be so jealous when I get back.
I don't want this one. What uses adhesive? For some dumb reason that uses adhesive. Give me the damn quick eject box. Standard. Oh my god, that uses adhesive as well. Ooh, I can put a sticker on it. Aww, this is where the stickers come from. That explains it. Camera switch. Oh, sweet God. We're gonna use the standard. That's what I picked up. That's what I need. Can I make a legendary for this? Chunkies, it's pretty crap. Staggering. 5% automatic. No, okay, we're just gonna use it as it is. Take it out. Oh. Alright, that's what we're using. Save. It's like a pistol. Can't just use the gyrojet. Maybe I should use the laser. Shishka. Don't I have the laser thing?
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at
Or
me.
to kill as well. Steel. Oh. Yeah, I want that. Wait. No, it is. Wait.
Someday, I want to be the best
What?
laser rifle
Oh,
shooter
it
in the
does
Brotherhood.
35 damage? Put that back. Matter of fact, give me that laser sword. Where's that laser sword at? Where'd be? Where'd be? Come on.
It's not every day they let us squires out into the field.
Yeah. Scrap that. Oh, there's only 12 damage?
Can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
Whatever. Put that on 2, put that on 1. Cool. Next is... I think I'm gonna take that 12. I'm gonna take it to steel. I like that gun. I like that gun a lot. Ooh, wait, no. 4-3.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
So we'll make this 3 and make that 2. Take some plasma. Don't need the fusion core, but I should sell it. Take plasma cartridges. How much is it? I think it's like 12 per magazine, so 24.
I wish they'd let me have a
Oh
gun.
my God.
Proctor Tegan just laughed at me.
96. 112. Let's go 112. Let's see if I'm right about this. Oh, it uses 30. Nope, I'm very wrong. Very wrong. 33. Okay. 198.
Can't believe I was lucky
Yeah,
enough
let's
to
go
get this
198.
assignment.
So 98 minus 12. 86. Cool.
After today, it's gonna be hard to go back to patrolling the Privy.
And take some new cups. Make sure I get all the duct tape. And there ain't no way I'm walking all the way back. So I'm just gonna use the relay. Is CNC rooms closer? I think it might be closer.
Do we really need all these coursers?
Yeah. Damn you.
Roaming the halls? 3 levels of
Damn it.
approval.
I keep forgetting. Stupid.
You believe?
Why is Hancock taking so long? Like, what is he like? What is Hancock like? Because I'm sick of this. He's by far the longest companion I've had. Let's see what this man likes. Oh, it does actually have the... What? It's bugged, whatever. Yep. Let me up. Do I run faster? Is that just me? I don't know. Do I run faster with this thing out? Come on. Pick this from here. No, faster. Is it just my imagination? I'm moving. Where's this place at again? Should be nearby. Hey, it respawns. Sweet. Hear them again. So it begins. Try this gun out. Hopefully it's not like insane. I mean, yeah, I want it to be insane, but I don't want to be stupid crazy. Crazy. After I clear this place out, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting tired. And I'm gonna pretty much be streaming the whole day tomorrow, if I can. Plus I have to make sure my sleep chill doesn't deviate too much. Okay, that's interesting. That's what that sounds like. Dang it. I hear him. Come on, come in. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh yeah, show your stupid ugly faces.
Long now.
Shooters. Face mine, yeah. Ooh, that's close. Oh. Open up! Oh. Clearing this place out. Wait. Good job, kid. Show yourselves. There's a red roach in here. Oh boy, I got something out of that. Yeah, no, let's clear this place out and then we'll do it. What else do we have here? Well, how was that
quite the
experience?
experience, sir.
Well, you handled yourself real well. Let's go.
It was an honor, sir.
Just make sure to loot everything you see, because it's important that you have materials to take back. Just sell it to the requisition officer because he's an asshole and he doesn't give you stuff for free. Bastard. Oh. It's Gardeneck stuff here? No. There's a power fist, though. I could give it to the child. That counts, right? He can have that. Open up. Alright, let's be on our guard. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. How do we dock that? Yes. Open up. Why is this locked?
Something ain't right about this place.
Good. Oh, it's a drop-in point. Let's take some drugs so that he can be happy. Oh my god, finally. Holy sh... You have no idea how long that took. Let's go talk.
Check the stash.
Oh, no.
Hey, you, got a sec? I need you to hear something.
No, what's up, dude?
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. It's just being out here with you, it's made me realize most of my life to this point, I've been running out on the good things I got. I skipped out on my family, my life in Diamond City, took up with you just to get out a good neighbor. Hell, running from myself was what made me into a damn ghoul. But being here with you for the first time in my life, things have just felt right. And running is the furthest thing from my mind. I mean, I left Good Neighbor thinking I was gonna just sharpen up the old killer instinct. But whether it's fate, or destiny, or just goddamn coincidence, I ended up with someone like you. I turned one of the nastiest settlements in the Commonwealth into a refuge for the lost. I thought I'd done something I could hang my hat on. But being out here with you, it's made me realize just how small time I'd been thinking. And that maybe all my running, from my life, myself, maybe it wasn't such a bad thing after all.
Well, what do you mean, running from yourself?
Well, I mean, I didn't always look this good. The drug that did this to me, that made me a ghoul, I knew what it was going to do. I just couldn't stand looking at the bastard I saw in the mirror anymore.
Whoa.
The coward who'd let all those ghouls from Diamond City die. Who was too scared to protect his fellow drifters from Vic and his boys. If I took it, I'd never have to look at him again. I could put that all behind me. I'd be free. Didn't seem like a choice at all. Turns out it was just me running from something else in my life.
Yeah, sounds like you always had a reason to run.
Been trying to convince myself of that for a long time. But hearing that coming from someone like you, I don't know if you understand what that means to me. So let me get to the point. Throwing in with you has been the best decision I've ever made. It's like I found a part of myself I never realized was missing, which happens sometimes when you're a ghoul. If I hadn't taken up with you, I'd probably be in a gutter somewhere, getting gnawed on by rad roaches. You have been one hell of a friend.
Cool. Thanks. You're a damn fine man, Hancock.
And God help any of them who get in our way. Well, I know I could stand to listen about how wonderful I am for the rest of my days, but it's probably worth us hitting the road. Thanks for hearing me out, friend.
I see. Okay, so that's the radiation one, right? Set a bit. Make your criticals 20% faster. That's not very useful for me. Just gotta say. Especially during the daytime, maybe at night. I think we're good. I don't know if I'm gonna find another pool anywhere here. God, the brightness. Sometimes the game makes me a little bit motion sick. Oh, look at that. What was that?
Looks like this will give a death clot nightmares.
Can't get out of this place. It's feeling cramped. I'll go ahead and march myself back over to the Pridwin right quick and dandy, because no.
What was... Something must have moved.
Something's here, I guess. He's saying that there's something here. There's one in here. Right. No. Alright, okay. Oh, well, I guess I take those. What's the point of opening that? It's useless. Really? Okay, never mind. Well, I want to find out where this last pool is, because apparently there's one around here somewhere. It's Hancock. I just don't know what the hell he's talking about, because there's not really another spot for one. Alright, yeah. That's it. I've had my fun. It's time to get out of here. Oh, it's been fun. It's been real fun. But I gotta get this kid back in the Pridwin. And I need to stop playing for a little minute. Probably. Until tomorrow. Well, which is today. Because, oh my gosh. It is making me nauseous. I think it's the light that set me off, huh? Dude. When it gets like that, that stupid bright light, oh my god. I can't look at it. It makes me sick. Come on, game. There it is. Ooh, here we go.
Lancer Captain Kells said it's gonna take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you.
Oh, that was fun. Save here. Wait. And we will be picking this up tomorrow.